Guys and gals, I have a new and exciting game that I want to tell you all about, and it's called Mind Zero, and it's coming out for the PlayStation Vita. Now, if you follow me anywhere, you know that I love Persona, and I always felt like, I never expressed this anywhere, but in my mind I'm like, how is this the only game of this nature? How has nobody tried to copy it? Well, now somebody finally has. So this game is co-developed by Acquire, which did games like, off the top of my head, Sumioni. There's probably a couple others that they made that I can't quite think of. Wizardry, which is like another dungeon crawly kind of game. They probably put out some other ones in the past, but those are the only ones I can really think of off the top of my head. Way the Samurai, Tenchu, that's the big one, Tenchu. They were the guys that were responsible for the Tenchu series. And the other company, Zaradiv, made Class of Heroes. So it's like a joint collaboration, and let me read the description to you a little bit. So it's a dark and stylish school dungeon RPG featuring character designs by Kyo, scenario by Minato Kushimachi, and sound by Ziz Studio. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. I'm just reading an article from Gematsu. The game will have two worlds, the real world and the crazy spiritual world. Persona 4, anybody? The TV world and the regular world. The latter in which players can use a special mind, which is an acronym for Mental Inside Nobody Doll. They have this special mind ability to call forth, this is what they say in the article, Persona-like counterparts. It will have fully voiced scenes, 3D turn-based battles, and 2D adventure game-like conversation scenes, much like in like Mugen Souls. If you've seen the dialogue in Mugen Souls, it's probably going to be something like that. Or like I do in the Shikara episodes, it's just like still images. When you strike enemies, you'll see onomatopoeic words like bam, zwap, or whatever. Settings include Akihabara, Yokohama, Amamiyo, and Nippori, which is all real, districts in Japan. It should be noted that these are written in kanji, different than the names in actual areas in Japan. The game starts at Saitama Prefecture High School, and they've got a couple characters. I'll put the screenshots up in the scans from the magazine so you'll be able to see everything. Now, this looks really cool in my opinion. It's basically it seems like what they're trying to do is take the Persona formula and put their own spin on it. And they've got, it basically sounds exactly like Persona. Turn-based battles, you basically summon things that look like Personas. You walk around in a high school setting in something that's basically Japan. And even some of the character designs, like the lead character looks like the guy from Persona 3. The blonde girl looks like, oh my gosh, Aegis from Persona 3. And the other guy with the claw looks a little bit like Yosuke from Persona 4. And to me, I'm not even upset, I'm excited, because it's like we need more games like Persona. So I don't know if it's going to have the dating sim aspect, I don't know if it's going to have the same level of writing, but this is exciting because anything that can hold me over until Persona 5 comes around is a good thing. And here is why, in my opinion, this game will definitely come to the West. So what I did is I pulled up Xseed and I looked at the games that they have, published in years past. So they have published a lot of games by Gung Ho, which is the parent company of Acquire. They're also the parent company of Grasshopper Manufacture, which did No More Heroes, The Lollipop Chainsaw, basically all those crazy Suda 51 games. Acquire, which I named a couple of them. The Tenchu series. Recently, Sumioni, which weirdly enough, Xseed had like part IP ownership of. And then Game Arts, which did Grandia and Ragnarok Odyssey and Ragnarok Tactics. So here are games from that Xseed published from Gung Ho. I'm just going down the list right here. Ragnarok DS, Lunar Silver Star Harmony, Wizardry Labyrinth of Lost Souls, Sumioni Demon Arts, let's see, Orgorithm, Ragnarok Odyssey. They're also publishing the upcoming Killer is Dead, which is another Grasshopper Manufacturer Suda 51 game. So I almost feel like it's a foregone conclusion at this point that Xseed is going to publish this game at some point. Earlier in the year, they published all the games for this year. You know, Ys, Killer is Dead, Pandora's Tower, Rune Factory, and I forget what the other one is off the top of my head. Maybe that's it. Rune Factory, Pandora's Tower. Anyway, so it's not going to come out this year, but it will probably come out spring of next year because this game comes out in Japan this summer, and nobody's even announced anything. But basically, I'm pumped for this game. Anything that's like Persona, I'm so down with. So take a look at the screenshots that I've been showing. You can kind of rewind and look back at old ones if you want. Basically, let me know what you think. I want to know what you think about this game. Does it look like a Persona ripoff to you? I'll even leave the article that has a fuller explanation of the game in the description of this video so you can look at it for yourself. Yeah, just let me know. What do you think of the visual style of the game? Do you think this is a Persona ripoff? If it is to you, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Definitely let me know. I'm super pumped, and I'm still playing Persona 4 Gold on the Vita right now, so there'll be plenty of time to finish up other games until this game comes out. But anyway, guys, want to let you know about it because I'm excited, and I want you guys to get excited for it too. So yeah, hope you're having a good week. Make sure you check out my other video about Atelier Totori coming out on the Vita, which was a really weird ninja release. I have the whole story in that video. So anyway, guys, hope you're having a great week, and I'll talk to you later.